Hello and welcome back to the SimRacing channel where nothing is impossible. It's Florian for SimRacing with Handicap 502, and in today's video we are having a look at the brand new WTCR 2021 car pack in Raceroom. We will have a closer look at the completely new Hyundai Elantra and the upgraded version of the Audi RS3 LMS. I won't cover the other cars in this review as they haven't changed except for the new liveries. The track I've chosen for this review is the Motorland Aragon, because this track covers all types of corners, a long straight and a very hard braking zone, so it's perfect to find the strengths and weaknesses of the cars. I think it's enough talking, let's head on to the track. So the first car we drive is the Audi RS3 LMS, and I will try to set a fast lap with both cars so we can compare and see which one is faster. So we did a 207.9 in the Audi RS3. Now let's see how fast the Hyundai is. So I did a 207.4 in the Hyundai, which is obviously faster, but let's have a closer look on both times now. So we can see the Hyundai is 0.5 faster, which is a lot. As a side note, I have driven both cars with the default setup, so that's not the reason for the big time difference. The interesting thing is that the Hyundai is faster in sector 1 and 3, but a bit slower in the very technical second sector. So I think the Hyundai is faster on the straights, which we can see when we compare the top speeds. It's better in the hard braking zones where you brake straight, and maybe it also has a bit better traction when accelerating out of very slow corners like the hairpin. But the Audi seems to turn in a bit better and doesn't lock up as easily as the Hyundai if you have to brake into a corner, which is why it's easier to get the braking right in the technical parts of the track, and that's where the Audi was faster. In the fast corners I think they are both similar. Overall I would say the Audi is easier to drive, which makes it a good car for beginners, but the Hyundai is definitely the faster car if you can control the brakes. So now let's talk about the looks of the cars. I think Raceroom did a great job to recreate the cars as they look in real life. They are very detailed as we know it from Raceroom. The only minor thing is that on the inside, on the cockpit, the LEDs aren't working for now, but I think they will fix that very quickly. And yeah, design wise, I think the Hyundai Elantra is now the most beautiful TCR car out of all, but obviously design is always up to personal preference. So now let's take a look at the sound of the cars. I mean, obviously the TCR cars aren't the best sounding race cars out there, but I still want to cover that. So I think the cars sound very authentic, as always in Raceroom. But yeah, you have to judge for yourself which one you like better. Now I give you my verdict about the WTCR 2021 car pack. I think if you do not own the 2020 car pack, you should definitely buy the whole car pack, because for under 22 euros, I think 6 cars with all deliveries, it's a good price and it's good value for money. But if you already own the 2020 car pack, I think you should only buy the Hyundai Elantra and the Audi RS3, because all the other cars are the same as in 2020. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider to subscribe for more fun sim racing content.